Hi, this is Vilmaret Santiago and this is my digital portfolio for CUR 545. For my digital portfolio, I'm using Google Sites. I'm centering this video presentation on how I can expand each week's assignments of my digital portfolio into professional development applications. On week 1, we had 2 different assignments. Here you can see that this is the home of my digital portfolio. Here's my week 1. And you can see that this is my first assignment, which was the one about the word cloud. And then you have my mission statement. And you have as well the technology standards infographic. When you click on here, you come to Piktochart. And here is my product. I talk and explain and describe, if you want to say, some details about the assignment in this document that I have here. But right now, since as I just shared with you, I want to go over specifically how can I expand these assignments in my portfolio into professional development applications. On the first assignment about the content of framework for 21st century learning, I could organize and perform a team building activity in monthly faculty meetings around the 21st century student outcomes. That is, to design engaging discussions on each of the 21st century interdisciplinary themes that go into key subjects like financial, economic, business, and entrepreneurial literacy. Assignment number 2, I would like to take this assignment further from the perspective of professional development from the standpoint of ISTE standards for teachers. I would offer to mentor new teachers in the school about designing, developing, and evaluating authentic learning experiences and assessments that will help put the ISTE standards for students in good practice. For week 2, here's how it looks in my website or in my Google Sites. Diverse classroom learners and technology media applications scenarios, part 1. This is the first one, this is the second one I made, and this is the third one. And in this case, after completing this activity, I would look for opportunities on drafting portions of business technology proposals seeking to provide a broader inventory of solutions to student learning needs. For week 3, we had to work on our Lunch and Learn. This is the PowerPoint presentation that I used. When you embed the PowerPoint presentation in here, you don't have access. I'm gonna actually, let me see. When you do it, you don't have access to the content of the speaker notes, but you can see the content of the slides, and you can actually prepare a video on your presentation, which is let's see here, which is what I did later for other activities. Coming back to the week 3 content, this is the document that I presented with the content of my speaker notes. Basically, I wanted to have no, this is the handout. I'm sorry. This is the handout that I turned in, and let me see if I can share this here with you guys. This is the presentation. I just wanted you to look at the speaker notes. Okay, Here is the presentation. And I came here also because uh, okay, I wanted here to, that's the software that I'm using, and for the screencast. I wanted to come here too because I wanted you to see something that is really interesting for those of you that don't know about it. Um, PowerPoint has now what is called Mix, and you can slide recording, you can screenshot anything on your computer, screen recording, of course, and then you can convert this into a video, and you'll see later how it looks at the end. And of course, here's the content of the speaker notes, and I just wanted you to see. And this is the handout, as I said. About week 3 activities, after this assignment, if I was to conduct lunch and learn sessions once every quarter, I would expand and draft sections of an annual report about the perception of them in the school among teachers and staff, suggestions for planning and designing the sessions, and how are they beneficial in changing teachers' practices in the classroom. That's basically all for week 3. For week 4, we had to work on emerging trends in integrating technology. Here is my narrated presentation. In here, I was able to use my PowerPoint presentation and convert it into a video, as I explained I can do with the Mix. And so basically this is the result of it. Emerging trends in educational technology. According to the Horizon Report preview for 2017 K through 12 edition, I cannot hide how much I love this software. So I made my presentation, I converted it into a Mix, and that's how I presented my assignment. And about this activity, if I was to expand it into professional development applications, I would expand what I learned with this assignment by planning and facilitating quarterly training learning seminars about authentic ways of measuring learning by narrations, because I focused my work on the midterm trend of growing focus on measuring learning. And based on all the resources that I found and the content of it, definitely what I would do, because it was really interesting, I would expand that way with learning or training seminars about authentic ways of measuring learning by narrations or using narrations. That's all for week 4. For week 5, we had to work on our legal and ethical issues assignment. This is the document that I used to go over the resources that we had to cite and our editorial. I embedded as a Google Doc, and it was pretty easy to do. I usually I use both of them. I use Google Docs and I use Word documents constantly. So the easiest thing to do here was to just convert my Word document into a Google Doc and then embed it here. So this is how it looks. And basically, with the resources I was able to consult for this assignment, I would engage in shadowing schools that have integrated successful academic integrity programs or initiatives to then promote them or promote the same of it in my school. And finally, for our week 6, still it is an ongoing week, But from the three assignments that we have to work with this week, I can go over how can I expand on the digital portfolio presentation, which is about this that we are doing right now that I'm sharing with you, and the best practices assignment as well. So I can expand the presentation of my digital portfolio by peer coaching teachers in my school about the valuable dimension the portfolios add to our professional experience, which ultimately benefits students' academic achievement. I could advance the experience of working on the best practices assignment by participating on strategic planning with school board members for advancing technology integration plans in the school. And this is all. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.